You're watching Channel 21. From Studio 113 in Walton Hall, this is MBC News.
Hi, welcome to MBC News. I'm DJ Carey.
And I'm Gianna Bellino.
So, Gianna, this weekend's Halloween. You excited?
I'm very excited. It's my favorite holiday.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, you a big fan of scary movies? What's your favorite?
I'm actually not a big fan of scary movies.
Really?
Yeah, I love Halloween, but I can't do scary movies.
I'm more of a fan, not really the scary ones, kind of the tacky ones for a good laugh. Have a good time with those. Buddy, you want to tell us what's going on this week before Halloween?
Yeah, absolutely. This weekend is Muhlenberg's always anticipated family weekend from the 28th through the 30th. Some fun events going on during the weekend are trivia night, free photo snow globes and pucker powder, a student talent show, Shabbat services, and a concert from the Doctors of Rock in the Red Door. Also, don't forget to take your parents to see our main stage's musical, Merrily We Roll Along, starting Friday at 8 o'clock. The Social Justice Collaborative is still holding their drive benefiting the Allentown Catholic Diocese Refugee Center until November 1st. They are asking for supplies such as toothpaste, paper towels, and dish soap, and any donations can be dropped off in the collection bins located in the lower level of Seegers Union. Starting on the 29th of October, Bill McDowell, Ashes in the Night Sky, will be displayed in the Martin Art Gallery in the Center for the Arts until November 12th. Also, there are some helpful workshops coming up this week, such as Career Choices, Planning Ahead for Life After Muhlenberg, Surfing for Your Summer Internship, and an Anti-Stress presentation. A student in the spotlight this week is freshman Chelsea Montgomery Duban, who spoke at this year's Human Rights Campaign annual dinner in Washington. We congratulate her on this accomplishment. That's all we have now. To DJ with the sports.
Thanks, Gianna. Halloween is this week, and the sports team on campus were looking for some early treats this past weekend. The football team had some Halloween tricks up their sleeves as they headed to Juniata and defeated the Eagles 28-3. Unlike most weeks, however, junior Dan Deegan took the majority of his snaps not from his typical quarterback position, but instead at wide receiver. After being recruited as a receiver his freshman year, Deegan didn't miss a beat as he hauled in 3 receptions for 113 yards, including 2 touchdowns. One of the receptions was an 80-yard strike from sophomore quarterback Joe Carlucci, who racked up 181 yards passing and 2 touchdowns as he went 8 for 12 throwing the ball. Senior linebacker Pat McDonough continued to cement his place as one of the best players in conference history with 14 tackles and 2 sacks. With the win, the Mules are 4-3 on the season. They are in action next on Saturday against Dickinson at home. As always, you can listen to that game live on 91.7 WMUH or on muhlenberg.edu/WMUH. Also in action on Saturday was the men's soccer team, which in the spirit of Halloween has been scary good as of late. They kept up their winning ways with a 2-1 victory over Gettysburg. Junior midfielder Nat Squire netted what would be the game-winning goal on a free kick in the 20th minute. Another junior, Danny Way, continued what has been a stellar season for him by putting home his 7th goal of the year. The victory moved the Mules to 5-2 in conference and kept them in a tie for second place. They face Ursinus on Saturday at home. That game is scheduled for a 4 o'clock start time. Unlike the men's team, the women's soccer team has endured its share of heartache as of late, losing its past 4 games all by 1 goal. This weekend, they dropped a 1-0 defensive battle against Gettysburg to put them at 3-5-1 in conference. They look to right the ship at 7 o'clock Saturday night against Ursinus. Lastly, the field hockey team gave Muhlenberg the lead in the annual battle for the Maddie Award as they topped Moravian 3-1. The win gave Berg a 3-2 lead in the award standings. 2 sophomores led the way for the Lady Mules as Dana Hovern put home 2 goals and Kaylee Thies also added another goal. The team will play its final game of the season Friday night against Ursinus. That game is slated for 7 o'clock at Scotty Wood Stadium. That's all for sports. Now to Adam with the weather.
Good evening, Muhlenberg, and welcome to MBC News. As you can see here on Thursday, we're going to start our week off, well, not start it off, halfway through the week, with some clouds, and with those clouds comes some rain. But following up with that, as you can see on Friday, temperature is going to be around 50, but it's not going to be as bad as Saturday, where we're going to have a mix of snow and rain, a wintry mix in the mid-40s. Temperatures is even going to drop down to below freezing at night, 31 degrees. Moving on to sunny, we're finally going to see some sun. However, the temperatures will remain in the low 50s, so it's still not going to be too warm. Sorry about that. Moving on to Monday, next few days of the week, as you can see, the temperatures are rising. We have Monday with partial clouds, but the temperature is up around 61 degrees. Moving on to Tuesday, no clouds, there is sun, mid-60s, and then Wednesday, finally, a temperature reaching 65 degrees, only partially cloudy, but it will be warm. So that's our weather. This is MBC News. I'm Adam Dubov. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Adam. That's all for MBC News. I'm Gianna Bellino.
And I'm DJ Carey. Have a great Halloween, Muhlenberg.